good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world today. I hope you guys are having a good one. This is part 3 of me building the Imperial Star Destroyer live. We had finished the 5th bag, I believe. Bricks, hello. Yes, I am here. I'm like a little bit late, like by a minute, but that's okay. So we're going to be continuing building the Imperial Star Destroyer. I doubt we're going to finish it today. Probably going to have to do another stream next weekend to finish it up. Yo-Yo Craft, hello. What's going on, my friend? How you doing? Good to see you. Glad you're here. So real quick, before we jump into it, I'll just kind of show you guys where we left off. I'm going to move this out of the way here. Oh, boy. How's everybody's morning or afternoon been? Everybody doing okay? So we've built a couple figures. We have who is this guy? The Imperial crew member. We built him. We have Commander Prodigy, who we built yesterday as well. And then we also have Darth Vader himself. So these are the 3 figures we have built so far. I'm going to go ahead and get them out of the way. And then, as far as the Imperial Star Destroyer goes, this is where we're at. We have the interior, I think, pretty much done. There's some printed detail in the back here, some monitors. There's a little holo table, which is really cool. Man, this Technic work, if anybody watched yesterday, this Technic work back here gave me some trouble. But we were able to figure it out and get it done. And then we also started working on the bridge here. It's looking great so far. Thank you, Bricks. I think so too. And I got to say, the size, I think is fine. You know, I mean, we've talked a little bit about it. A lot of people were criticizing its size when the set was first revealed. I actually think it looks pretty good. I think it's a great size. Awesome sauce. Yeah, I agree. And then we also have the handle here, which is cool. So we're going to be able to lift it up when we're done. With that being said, though, let me grab the next bag. Actually, I need to move my bags closer to me here. And then, if I'm not mistaken, like I said, I think we're on bag 6. So let's go ahead and get everything set up here. Sorry, I'm running a little late this morning. I haven't done a stream this early before, so my timing was a little off. I'm not 100% set up yet. All right, so we are on bag number 6, which is this bad boy right here. It doesn't look like it has too many pieces, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. But yeah, is everybody having a good Sunday so far? Hopefully everybody's have kind of a nice, relaxing day. Laughing emojis, yeah. Actually, I'm gonna get this table a little bit closer, I think. And back you guys up. There we go. I think that'll be fine for now. My day's going good. How about yours? It's going pretty well. It's currently 9 a.m. where I am, so I'm still kind of waking up a little bit. I didn't sleep very well last night, unfortunately. I kept tossing and turning. I'm not real sure why. And then I spent a little bit of time this morning working on my next review that I'm hoping to have out tomorrow morning. There we go. And now I'm live working on the Imperial Star Destroyer. All right, I think we are ready to get started. So we're going to be starting with this guy here. And then we're looking for a tile. Let's see. Here he is. Were you too excited to finish the build to sleep? Maybe. I mean, that's possible. Although I don't expect to finish it today. You know, I'm probably only to stream for an hour or 2, so I doubt I'm going to finish it. But maybe. It's possible. I do have a lot of fun doing these. I'm glad people like watching them. I think it's a lot of fun. And, you know, like I said, it's just a great way to interact with viewers and kind of, you know, get to hang out and chill with people who enjoy Lego. So it's great. I really enjoy it. All right, now we're going to turn this guy over. I'm going to try to be a little bit more diligent with my pieces today because I kept knocking some over yesterday, which made it a little bit difficult to finish the build. I definitely don't want to take as long as it did yesterday to do a couple bags. We're going to try to be a little bit more efficient today, I think. That's the goal. And then, actually, this piece is going to go on top of here. There we go. You have anything special planned today, Bricks or Yo-Yo? You guys doing anything special? Or is it just kind of a hangout day? Here we go. And then this piece, let's push these to the side a little bit. Not really. Hey, that's fair. Nothing wrong with that. You know, I don't really have anything planned either, other than, you know, my girlfriend gets off around noon my time, so I want to spend some time with her. So that piece is going to go there. And then we're doing the same thing to the other side. Appreciate the likes on the stream. That puts us at 3. I think it would be really cool. My goal for today, I'm going to try to be a good YouTuber here. I would really like to hit 20 likes. We're gonna put a like goal. It'd be nice to hit 20. Time to chill. It's the weekend, dude. Absolutely, absolutely. So I think 20 likes would be cool to hit. So we're gonna see if we can get it in a couple hours on live here. Pretty ambitious, but we're gonna give it a try. It's also cool just to kind of see, you know, maybe different people will show up since I'm in the morning. Let's see. So this is going to go here. Hey, appreciate it. That puts us at 4. Appreciate you guys. And then this will go here. Whew, I forgot to turn on my fan. It's getting a little toasty in here with my lights behind me. I might have to turn it on in a bit. There we go. And then, hi, how are you? Mads, hello. How are you doing, my friend? Good to see you. I'm glad you could make it for part 3 of us building the Imperial Star Destroyer here. We're currently working on the bridge, so we're working on this part right here. But I appreciate you. How you doing? You having a good weekend? One, two, three, four. Okay. Ooh, someone above me is making some noise. I live on my apartment building is 3 stories, and I live on the 2nd, so there's someone below and above me, and I don't know if you guys heard that thump. Getting a little rowdy for a Sunday morning. Love the stream. Oh, I appreciate that, JDM. I'm not having the best weekend, but I'm fine. Thank you. How are you? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Mads. I hope your weekend gets a little bit better. I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm doing good. It's really early in the morning. Well, I shouldn't say really early. It's 9 a.m. where I am. I've never streamed this early before, but I'm doing well. Like I said, though, I hope your weekend gets better, man. I'm sorry to hear that. Thud, yeah. I don't know what they're doing up there. 5 likes already. Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, if you guys haven't already, I set a like goal. We're going to try to get 20 by the time I'm done. We'll see if we can hit it. Like I said, just want to give it a go. I feel like 20 is pretty ambitious, but we'll give it a try. It's 2:09 p.m. in the UK for me. Perfect. Yeah, great. So I feel like it's a relatively good time. When I did my flea market stream, Bricks was there, and he said it was like almost midnight for him. I felt really bad. He stayed up to watch me play with dirty Lego. It's kind of another reason why I wanted to try it in the morning, because I know I've got a lot of people in the UK, so it'd be nice to have them kind of hang out with me for a bit. Go, is that right? That is correct. Okay. And this piece, we're going to put, here, let me move all this out of the way here. So this is going to go on these other clips here. There we go. Ta-da! Now we got to build it for the other side. Let's see. I'm usually still in bed at this time, but I set an alarm just so I could watch your stream. Oh, Mads, you didn't have to do that. I appreciate it, though. I'm glad you could make it. Yeah, no, I appreciate you being here. What kind of content do you like to watch on my channel? I always like to ask people who pop in just because I'm trying to get a general idea of what people like to watch. Is there any content in particular that you enjoy more than others? I like Lego. Yeah, okay. Is there any particular theme or just any Lego content in general? Because my channel is primarily Lego, but I did branch out a little while back and tried to do some Mega Construct stuff as well, which doesn't do as well as Lego, which is fine. But, you know, I think it's cool to show off other brick building companies as well, like Mega. And then, you know, sometimes it's not so well, like the Power Ranger stuff I've showed off isn't too great. Any Lego? Okay, cool. Well, I was working on my next review, and I'm hoping it'll be live tomorrow morning. I'm almost done with it. I've finished like 3/4 of the audio for it, and then I just need to kind of edit it together a little bit better and make it a little bit cleaner. But it's a Lego Ninjago set, so if you like Ninjago, be on the lookout for that. All right, so we have this piece done, and now this is gonna come over here. If you don't mind me asking, where are you from? I live in the States, and I live in Florida. So that little funny looking state down in the bottom left of the country is where I reside. All right, next up we're going to be working on this piece here. Mr. Yacht, hello. Dude, I love your profile picture, how it's a captain. That's awesome. Mr. Yacht, how you doing today, my friend? If you enjoy the stream, I'm going to try to be a little bit better about it today. If you enjoy the stream, maybe consider giving it a like. I'd like to try to hit 20 likes before I go, before I stop the live stream. We're currently at 4. Florida is a nice place. Yeah, it's not bad. You know, it's, to me, you know, because I've born and raised here, right? So to me, I find it to be a little bit, I don't want to say boring, but there's not like a lot of mountain, well, there's no mountains, right? Florida's completely flat unless you go to the capital, Tallahassee. Thank you. I'm good. How are you? I'm doing good, Yacht. I'm glad you can make it. I'm glad you're here. But like when I go to other states like Tennessee or South Carolina, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Or like my dad lives in Arizona, so it's got more of like a desert vibe. I just find those places to be a little bit more interesting than Florida. Just because, like I said, you know, it's kind of, there's not a lot of really cool scenery here. Like it's just flat and swamp. But it is nice. You know, we do have like Disney and stuff, which is, you know, fun to go to. That's the wrong piece. What am I doing? I appreciate you guys. Yeah, that means a lot to me. Appreciate it. We're already at 6, which is, maybe we will be able to hit 20. That'd be really cool. Let's see. Let's do this over here. There we go. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the stream. Okay, I got that. Now I need this piece. And then now I need those clips I just had. I'll be back. I'm just putting my phone on charge because it's at 4%. Oh, man. Whew. Yeah, you got to plug that boy up. Here we go. And then we need these 2 pieces here. So, Mr. Yacht, if you're still here, my friend, what kind of content do you like to watch on the channel? I'm just trying to get a good idea of what people like to watch that I produce. So if you're still here, I'd be very curious to hear what you have to say. I made an animation with my cat, and I'm posting it in a few hours. Nice. Okay. Yeah, Bricks, dude, your animations, I know we talked about it yesterday. Your stop motions, man, are really good. Like, you should be very proud of what you're making. Here we go. Put those there. And then I need another dark gray piece to go here. So we're going to put that. There we go. And then, oh, we're going to be using our last sticker. So this is going to be the front of the bridge. So this piece is going to go right up here. So let me go ahead and grab, let's see, the piece we're putting it on is right here. So we've got that there. And then let me grab my sticker sheet, which fell on the floor. Oh, you're going to hear me stretch. Oh, sorry about that. All right, so we have our final sticker, this bad boy here. I am back. My phone is now charging. Excellent. So our last sticker is this guy right here. I'm gonna go ahead and peel that off. I'm probably gonna, you know, put it on off camera just because it's gonna be hard to put it on looking through my phone. But I do have my handy dandy tweezers here, so we're gonna put that bad boy on. There we go. So we have that placed, and I'm gonna put that on in just a sec. Let's finish, because there's a couple other pieces that need to go on this as well. So we're going to do that real quick. How's my weekend going? It's going good. I spent a lot of time yesterday building this set. So this is my first time building a set live. I've done one other live stream where I went through like some Lego that I found at a flea market, which was really fun. But this is my first time doing a building live stream, and it's going good. I'm having a lot of fun. Like I said, you know, it's really cool to talk to people live and kind of get to know them and see what they like that I make. It's been a really cool experience. I'm hoping to do it more. The only thing I'm worried about is it's taken me longer to build this than I originally thought it would. And ooh, this piece is backwards. And it's because of stuff like this. You know, I'm trying to multitask and focus on the build and talking to people. And yeah, see, this piece is backwards too. So, you know, that's taken a little bit longer than I thought, but I do enjoy it. I want to do it more if people like it and enjoy watching. I definitely want to do more, so. But it's going good. It's been a fun experience. It's been a very interesting weekend. And time flies by. When you build sets like this live and you know, have people to talk to, it goes by incredibly quick. All right. What are you building? So this is the Imperial Star Destroyer. It's a 25th anniversary Lego Star Wars set that was released August 1st. And it's the one that comes with the Cal Kestis minifigure, if you're familiar with it. And then, like I said, you know, we've built the majority of the frame, and now we're working on the bridge. So this piece is going to go up here in just a moment once I finish it. But it's a Lego Star Wars set. It's kind of a big one. It's 1,555 pieces. That there, and then I need that little tiny square here. There we go. And then I think that's everything. I think that's what they want. Let me just double check. Yeah, that's it right there. This is the good stuff. It looks cool so far. Thank you. Yeah, so far I'm enjoying it. This set, when it was first revealed, a lot of people were criticizing its piece count because it's a little bit smaller than the version that came out in 2014. But I'm happy with its size because I have a lot of Lego, and you know, space is very precious, so I don't necessarily mind the size. I think it's a good size just looking at it so far. All right, we're gonna put this piece down. What's your favorite Lego theme, Mads? I'm enjoying this live stream. Hey, good, I'm glad. What's your favorite Lego theme? Do you have one? And for anybody who's new and just turning in, I do have a goal of trying to get 20 likes on my live stream. So if you're watching and you're enjoying, maybe consider giving it a like if you haven't already. There we go, looks good. Can you do the same thing here? There we go. And now I'm going to put a little bit of detail. Looks like we're going to be putting a little bit of detail here on the side. So we're going to put that down. Kind of move these here. We'll kind of get into it. This piece here. I don't have a favorite. I tend to just buy whatever Lego I can get, but I'm starting to run out of room. Dude, I feel you, man. I live in an apartment, and dude, my girlfriend is so cool. Like, we have Lego everywhere in our apartment, and she's totally fine with it. She's great. But yeah, no, I'm totally with you, man. Room is precious. So that's why I'm saying, like, this set being a little bit smaller than the version that came out in 2014, I am totally fine with it. I think that's totally fine. Like I said, space is precious. There we go. That's that side. Now we're going to work on this side. What's your favorite Lego set that you own? Do you have one? Okay, so that piece is gonna go like this. Let me just double check. I'm trying to, like I said, trying to be a little bit more diligent with what I'm doing here. Okay, so this side's right. And then this side is right as well. My favorite set that I own is probably my Star Wars one. Okay, okay, so you're a Star Wars fan. That's cool. What set is it? All right, we're ready to put this on. So this is gonna go, ooh, right there. Ah, stay. There we go. Hopefully the next couple of steps have us add some stability to that. I don't feel like that's on very well. But there we go. So we've included that piece, looking pretty good. Yeah, looking good. Okay. Now it looks like we're going to be working on putting on the top here. So the next part's going to have us work on these two sides. So let's push that to the side. Bring these in. I can't remember which set it is, as I built it a few years ago. I don't have a house to myself. I live with my friend's family as I'm 15. Okay, fair enough. That's cool, man. I'm glad you have a Star Wars set you enjoy, though. You know, Star Wars is it's a cool theme. You know, they got a lot of really cool Lego sets. So I'm glad you enjoy it. Glad you like it. Just make sure I'm building this right. Okay. Like I said, I'm going to try to be extra careful today because yesterday was rough. I kept making a lot of mistakes. I'm going to try to just be a little bit better about it today. Whoops. Got that there. And then this little ball is going to go here. There we go. So that completes that side. And then they want us to place it. Let's see if I can get a good shot of this so you guys can see. Let's put it right there. And then this goes here. Whoops. Put that on in a sec. There we go. Ah, see, I feel like that piece isn't in very well, and I'm scared to push on it too hard. I don't want it to pop off. Like I said, hopefully they add some way to make it a little bit more stable because it's literally just kind of sitting on there. It's okay. You make mistakes because you can fix it. When you make a lot of mistakes, it's a little frustrating. Yeah, I was getting a little frustrated yesterday when I was putting this thing together. But a lot of it not necessarily has to do with me making mistakes, but I know people are watching and I don't want it to get too boring for them just watching me like backtrack and fix something. But yeah, of course, I'm going to, everybody's going to make mistakes when they're building Lego sets. Now we're going to work on this part right here. But yeah, it can be a little frustrating for sure. Alrighty, so now we've got this piece here, and we're going to be working on the other side. Like I said, though, I hope they find a way to make this a little bit more stable. I don't really like how it's just sitting on there. So we've got this piece here, and now we're going to connect here. There we go, looking good. And then flipping it over. It's hard for me to put it while looking at the camera. Give me just a sec. There we go. That's what we're looking for right there. And then this is going to go here. And then this piece will go here. Ta-da! There we go. That completes that side, and then now we're going to be putting it over here. Let me try to get get it in the camera here. There we go. Yeah, see, this is... I'm going to leave that piece off for a sec. Because if I'm moving on to the next bag, which I'm not just yet, but I have this piece here, which typically isn't an extra piece you have at the end of a bag. So I'm going to do a little bit of backtracking and see if I maybe missed it somewhere. Let's see. Yep, I found it. I forgot to put it here. Like I said, this isn't typically a piece that is left over when you finish a bag. They typically don't give you big pieces like that. But the thing that I'm worried about is it looks like there's no stability for this piece here. I'm scared to push on it too hard. Like I said, I don't want it to pop off, but it just really sits on there and not too well. Let me push this piece back. Let me open it up some. Interesting. As far as I'm aware, this piece has been built correctly. It doesn't look like it was built wrong. Let's see. Okay, but it did look like I missed a couple pieces. So we have it. So actually I did build it wrong a little bit. Hold on. Let me take this off. So the piece is actually going to go here. I had it down here, but I had to move it up here. And then they actually want you to take some of these pieces and put it here. Not that this is going to make it any more stable on the actual build, but my friend is currently building the same set as you. Oh, cool. Is he farther or behind the step that I'm on? There we go. Okay. So now that we've got that part done, looks pretty good. Now I think they want us to do, we're going to do a little bit of building up here at the top. I think is what we're going to be working on next. Let's see. So they want us to, let me try to get this in a little bit better. She's behind the step that you're on. Okay, cool. Well, hopefully she's enjoying building it. All right, so the next step we're on here, it looks like we're going to be taking this and putting it here. There we go. Hopefully you guys can see that okay. Then we're going to take this side and put it here. And then this piece here is actually going to sit right on top. There we go. And that is going to complete the bag. So we just, this bag consisted a lot of just kind of finishing up the this part here, so looks pretty good. The bridge, that's what I was trying to say. So we finished up the bridge, it looks like. It's looking good. All right, we're going to put it to the side. Got a couple of extra pieces here. I'm going to put them off to the side. I don't need to mix these in with the pieces we're going to be working on. So that completes bag number 6. She's enjoying it, but she's getting a little frustrated with the top. Yeah, like I said, this piece here that I built, I feel like could have been a little bit more stable. I feel like it's just kind of sitting on there. It's popped off a few times, which was a little frustrating. So I'm going to try not to mess with it too much. Hey, dude, Bricks. Yo, yo, yo. Welcome back. So now we're on to bag number 7. I'm going to push that to the side there. Bag number 7, which looks like it has a lot of really big pieces. So I'm hoping we can get through this bag pretty quick. So we're going to go and open it up. Ah, Technic pieces. I love it. There we go. Pour this here. Got a couple of little baby pieces. There they are. Alrighty, let's go ahead and get started here. We're going to be starting with this piece here. And it looks like we're going to be having it this way. There we go. We're on our way. Okay. There we go. Flip it over. Looking good so far. I'm gonna flip it this way, and now I need, so that's there. I need, looks like this piece is gonna go here. Just so you guys know, if you guys are just now tuning in, we're building the Imperial Star Destroyer, and I have an ambitious goal of getting 20 likes by the time I'm done streaming today. So if you haven't already and you're just now tuning in, if you want to give the stream a like, I'd appreciate it. Just lets me know that, you know, people enjoy this kind of content and they want to see it more often. I'm having a lot of fun streaming, so any likes or comments or anything would be greatly appreciated. All right, so we need to put, let's see, this piece here. Put that there. And then looks like we're going to be doing this piece here. There we go, looking good so far. And now we need to do, oh, these pieces are already kind of stuck together. That's funny. Put that. I think you're on like you likes at the moment. Yeah. There we go. Wait a minute. Let's put this here. There we go. That's what they're looking for. And then we need to flip it over, and we're going to be working on a little bit of detailing here, it looks like. So we're going to grab this piece and put it here. And then I need this piece is going to go here. Yeah, that's correct. Okay. Well, this is going to be very, man, they want me to continue to expand. So I guess maybe we're working on like the part that's going to go here, like working on the top is what I assume we're doing. So this bag is going to consist of 7 likes at the moment. I typed so fast that I misclicked a button. So sorry if that last comment did. Oh, dude, absolutely no worries, Mads. No worries at all, my friend. Like I said, I just appreciate you being here. So that's going to go there. And, you know, I appreciate you, you know, talking to me and making the build a little bit more fun. It means a lot to me. Okay, now we're going to be flipping this over. And we want to turn it this way, I think is how they have it. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and get started. So we're going to take, let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 6, okay. So this piece is going to go here. There we go. And then, what's the next piece I'm looking for? I believe it's this guy here. We're going to put that there. Yeah, and then we need a 1x2. Where's that at? There we go. Okay. moving along. This is going pretty smooth so far, knock on wood. Now we need, let's see, we need the 3x3 right here. You're welcome, bro. I'm enjoy being here and supporting you. Oh, thanks, man. That means a lot to me. I really do appreciate it. I'm glad you're here too, and you know, I'm hoping it's making your weekend a little bit better. I appreciate it. All right, that's what they want there. Now we're flipping it over again. Okay, now we're gonna be working on the top piece here. Let's see. I'm gonna take this. There. Oh, wait, hold on. We want to put a different piece here first. Let's do this piece. Yeah, there we go. And then this will go here. We are just blowing through this bag. And then this piece, well, maybe I spoke too soon. Hold on. So this goes here. This we need to move down. There we go. That's the ticket. Now we're flipping it over. We're going to work on the bottom some more. Let's see. What do we need? It is making my weekend a little bit better. It's just been tough and sad weekend so far, but this is making it a little bit better. Well, good. I'm glad. Yeah, you know, like I said, man, I hope your weekend gets better. Or at least I hope, you know, leading into the new week, I hope that's good for you. It's never fun to hear people are having a bad weekend, you know, especially when the weekend is supposed to be the time that we're all, you know, off and hanging out and just trying to have a relaxing weekend. So I hope it gets better for you, friend. So the part that I'm confused by, hold on, I am not falling for these mistakes today. So this piece here should be at the end here. But then they also have, okay, I see. It wouldn't be a live stream if I'm not making mistakes. I gotta backtrack a little bit. So I just gotta, so this piece here that I just took off, I had it right here. It needs to be shifted over one. So all of this stuff needs to be moved over. So I'm gonna do that real quick. Shouldn't take me but a moment. All right, let me look at the directions one more time. Okay, so this piece here definitely goes here. And then this piece is gonna go here. Isn't that what they have? No, I think they have it over one more. There we go, that looks right. So I just had to move this over. Now I gotta put it back together. Try to get it to where you can see it. So it looks like that's how it goes. Actually, no, wait. This is how it goes. So I've got that piece, then there's that piece. But then it shows this piece being down here, maybe? Is that what I'm looking at? Here, let's just start putting stuff together. It'll make sense as I go. So this piece goes here. And then this piece is gonna connect. This piece goes down. Sorry, I apologize. Like I said, wouldn't be a live stream if I'm not backtracking a little bit. There we go. I think that's what they want right there. And then that looks right. That looks right. And then they take this black piece here and they want it here. There we go. And then I believe what they've got going on is this piece is here. And then this piece goes here. There we go. I think that's what they're looking for. Because there's a gap here. Okay. Give me just one sec. I'm going to turn on the fan in here. I usually have the fan on, and it is off, and it is hot. Just give me just a sec. I'm going to go turn that on real quick. I've got my lights behind me, which makes it a little toasty in here. I'm cooking. Oof. Alrighty. It's okay. Don't worry about making mistakes. Yeah, you're right. Like I said, though, you know, I just don't want it. I want it to go smooth, you know what I mean? So it does bother me a little bit when I make mistakes, but mistakes happen. All right, so now we're flipping this bad boy over. And it looks like this piece is actually going to go here. What's up, Eternity Bricks? Jawas, what's going on, man? How you doing? I'm glad you could make it for a little bit. How's it going? How you been? Because mistakes can be fixed easily. Yeah, that's true. Oh, man, turning on my fan. Woo, it feels good in here. I was getting toasty. There we go. And then this piece is going to go here. Ooh, man, look at how long this is. We are just cruising along. All right, we're going to put this to the side. Looks like we're going to be working on a little tiny build to be attached to it. Pull these in here. Alrighty, let's go ahead and get it done. So we're going to be starting with this piece here. Actually, two of these pieces. Great. Well, Jawas, I'm glad you could make it for a little bit. How's your weekend been going? You doing okay? That is pretty long. Yeah, it's got a... Like I said, I assume it's going to be the side here is probably what we're building. Good, we've got that. Flip this over. This piece is going to go here. And then this piece will go... Actually, they want this piece to go here, I believe. Ah! The struggle is real. Oh, boy. Hold on, let's start from the top. So they have it going like this, right? And then they want this little tiny stud to go here. There we go. Flip it over. This piece goes here, and then they want that little piece to go here. There we go. That's what they're looking for, I believe. Flipping it over, and then it's going to be attached here, like so. That's what they're looking for. My friend is on the same step as you, and she is struggling a bit. That's actually got to be kind of cool, though, to see us both build it together. I'm sure she'll probably end up passing me because I'm kind of going a little slow here. Yeah, it can get a little confusing, like the orientation on the directions, you know, because they have you flip it, you know, this way and that way, and then they'll have you turn it, and, you know, the orientation gets a little weird. But I think it's looking good so far. All right, let's see. So I'm looking for this guy here. We need one of these and then one of these. Push that back a little bit. And then this is going to go on the top here, like so. And then this piece is going to connect here. There we go. All right, we are cruising along here. Now they want us to flip it over, a big surprise. And then we're going to be putting a piece right here, it looks like. So let me grab, let's see, where is it? What length am I looking for? A 4 stud? There it is. And so this is going to go right here. There we go. Now we're going to be making our way down to this side here, and we need 3 of these guys. So 1, 2, and here's the third one. And then we also need this little square here. And so these pieces, we'll do these first. I gotta backtrack. So this piece is gonna go here, but again, all of this here, I gotta move over a little bit. So give me just a sec. Happy little mistakes, as my boy Bob Ross would say. Ugh. Gotta pop these bad boys off. All right, let's see here. So we're going to take this. Okay, let's go ahead and let's start with this piece. They should have had us put this piece on first. So we're going to put that there, followed by this piece. So that's how it's supposed to be. There's supposed to be enough room for this piece here. And I think that's what they want. Or do they want it to go down one? No, I think this is what they want. And then we're gonna take this brick separator. Sorry, I'm trying to get it in the shot here. I'm having to backtrack a little bit. I was off by a stud. Pop this guy off. This is gonna go over one. There we go, that's what they want. And then, now that we've got that, let me take a look here. This little triangle piece is gonna go here. 3 viewers, appreciate you guys. Hopefully you guys are enjoying watching me fix some errors here. This part's a little confusing because they have you twist and build and maneuver it around. Let's see, no, they don't want that to go that way. So this piece, let me take a look at the front when it's flipped over. So they want the stud to be here, I believe. Am I looking at that right? Hold on, this piece, sorry guys. So this piece is going to go here. Right, and then that's when this piece, they want it to be So this piece goes here. And then, hold on, let me put this down for a sec. Let's take a look here. So this piece they want to go even with this, I think is what they're going for, right? Yeah, so that's gonna go there because there's a gap here on the instructions. And then this piece, I think I'm getting it. This piece is gonna go here. And then they want the little stud. Yeah, I've got it. They want the little stud to go here. And then this piece is going to go here. There we go, that's what they're looking for. Right? So that's gonna go there. Well, no, I feel like it's not. Because this piece goes down. They have one little spot for the stud. This is kind of frustrating. Hold on. It's kind of crazy how just being off by one stud can make you kind of lose the orientation of the build. So this piece is going to go like that. That's how they want that piece. And then this needs to go here. So am I off again by a stud? What the heck is going on? Hi, I'm building the same set as you. Hey, Rose, how's it going? Hopefully you're doing a little bit better than I am. I'm having kind of a pickle and a half right now. Making a lot of errors here. How are you enjoying the build process? Are you liking it? Let's see, so that, hold on, I'm gonna take this off camera for a sec while I try to figure it out. But I appreciate you stopping by. Hopefully you're having a good time. I'm currently on bag 7 And I'm having a little bit, I was one stud off on the instructions, and I'm kind of fixing my my errors here. I'm doing all right, and it's getting a little frustrating. Yeah, I'm kind of in the same boat. I'm struggling a little bit. So I'm glad I'm not the only one that's having a hard time. Let's see, so that's gonna go there. Like I said, I was off by one stud, and I'm having to kind of backtrack. I'm on bag 8. Okay, so you're a little bit ahead of me. That's cool. Let me see, we're gonna flip this, kind of take another peek here. So this is gonna go here. But I'm glad you could stop by and say hello. You know, it's kind of cool to know that there's someone else building this with me. That's neat. All right, now is this, am I getting somewhere? I have no idea. I'm so like disoriented. By the way, I'm Mad's friend. Oh, okay, so you're the one that's building it with him. Okay, very cool. Well, nice to meet you. I like the name. Rose is a cool name. Son of a gun, I'm still off. Here, let me bring this down a little bit so you guys can watch me struggle. So I've got, I think the part that's messing me up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They have this, but I've already tried that. How was your weekend? It's going good. How was yours? It's been going pretty good so far. Like I said, I'm glad you could make it and we can struggle together. That sounds like fun. All right, I think I am finally getting it. I think I finally got it. Holy cow, that was something. There we go. I think that's what they're looking for. Whew, that was a doozy. All right, back to the back here. So I've already put this piece in. And now I need to put this piece, should fit here, which is beautiful. I kind of wish when they were building this, they would have you put these pieces in with it. You know, I find it a little frustrating that you kind of have to go back and put these pieces in last, especially because, like I said, if you're off by a stud, it kind of throws the whole thing into whack. So I kind of wish they would have had you go in order here instead of just kind of putting these pieces in last. Then this goes here. There we go. But we're getting there. It's looking good. By the way, Rose, don't feel obligated, but if you do enjoy the stream and you have a good time, maybe consider giving the stream a like. I'm trying to get 20 likes by the time I'm done streaming, and I'm currently at 6. So if you want to help me out, that'd be cool. Again, you don't feel like you don't have to, but, you know, it does show support and means a lot to me when people do like it, the stream, so. All right, let's see here. So we have this piece next. I appreciate it, Rose. Thank you so much. All right, so this piece here is gonna go here, it looks like. There we go. And then we need to do a 1x2. Where is that gonna go? Okay, it's gonna go on this side. So we actually need another one of these pieces. And that's gonna go right, whoops, Butterfingers. That's gonna go right here. And then we need the 1x2, which is here somewhere. And that will go right here. There we go. So it looks like now we're just kind of, and my weekend is all right. I'm just helping Mads at the moment as she's going through a tough time right now. So I'm distracting her with Lego. Oh, well, I'm glad you can be there for her. Yeah, it's definitely, you know, hanging out with friends and you know, doing something together you guys enjoy is always great. So I'm glad you're helping out a friend. That's really good to hear. I'm sure she appreciates it. Let's see, so this will go here. There we go. Ta-da! We got it. All right, now we're gonna put this to the side, and we're gonna be using these bad boys here. I've known Mads my whole life. Oh, that's great. Yeah, I know my really close group of friends. I've known, let's see, one of them I've known since we were probably 6 or 7. We played soccer together, which was always cool. And, you know, we've kept in touch all these years. We actually hang out pretty frequently on the weekends. And then another close friend of mine I've known since 5th grade. And then the third, I've got a group of 3 really close friends. You know, we all hang out. And the third one I've known since middle school. So, you know, it's always good to have lifelong friends. You know, you guys got to kind of experience life together and go through the good and the bad times. So that's great. Hold on, how does this go? So this goes here. How is this even tripping me up? Let's see, so this. Okay, so this is gonna go like this. Here we go, and then they want you to go like this, but then the piece doesn't make a whole lot of sense. How do you get it to go that way? I'm stuck on bag A's. It's kind of frustrating. Yeah, I'm stuck on this part right here. I am going to use the restroom real quick. I will be right back. Oh, I had a little bit too much coffee this morning. I will be right back. All right, it's hard to build Lego when your tank is full. All righty, let's go ahead and jump back into it. All right, so I was stuck on this part here. Let's see. Oh, hey, Rose, I didn't know you were going to be here. It's nice that you could be here. Kind of feels weird typing to you because we are on FaceTime, LOL. Oh, that's fun. It's kind of cool to know that there's 2 friends in here chatting it away while they hang out and build Lego. I like it. So the part that is just giving me a hard time is the orientation of this thing. So this goes like this, and then how... You know what, is this the wrong piece? Is that what the problem is? Yup, I'm sitting here, I'm sitting here building, I'm like, why isn't this not working? Okay, so it's gonna go in here. What in the heck, man? That was no bueno. All right, so this is gonna go in here. Now I think we're gonna get it. Now it should make sense. Yeah, there we go. Using the wrong piece, silly me. Hey, Mads, yeah, I thought I would pop in because, you know, I'm building the same set and it's kind of chill here. And yes, it does feel very strange to be on FaceTime. There we go. So now that I've got the right piece, it's all making sense. And then this will go here. And this piece will go here. Here we go. And now I need these two. So, Rose, what made you want to pick this set up? You know, is Star Wars your favorite Lego theme, or did you really like the minifigures included? Just curious, you know, out of all the new sets that came out, what drew you to this one? Let's put that, and then this will go here. There we go, and then this will go like so. Star Wars is my favorite. Yeah, it's a great Lego theme. I was really torn between getting this one and the Dark Millennium Falcon, but I went ahead and went with this one because it's one that I could find in stores. I have not been able to find the Dark Falcon anywhere. Every time I go, you know, they have a spot for it on the shelf, but it's empty. You know, other people beat me to it. And Mads, why does it look like you're hanging out your bedroom window? Uh-oh, Mads. Don't do that. Get back inside. All right, so this is gonna go, let's place this down. Let's put this on real quick. So this is gonna go here. Hey man, how's your day been? Ender, hello. How you doing, my friend? Appreciate you showing up and saying hello. It's going good. I'm currently building the Imperial Star Destroyer. This is the third part in my little live stream series I'm doing here. And yeah, it's going pretty well. You know, we've built like the main frame of the Star Destroyer. And now we're working on the side here. Rose, I ain't hanging out my window. I was looking outside because I heard my dog bark. Oh, that's cool. What kind of dog do you have, Mads? And then also, Ender, how's your day been going, my friend? Hopefully you're having a pretty good weekend. I'm glad you could stop by and say hey. All right, we need to make another one of these. Let me make sure I'm grabbing the right pieces here. And then this is going to go in here. Let's see, we're going to grab this here. I actually have two dogs myself. I have two mini Australian Shepherds. Their names are Revan and Rowan. I don't know if you've seen me. I post about them pretty frequently on YouTube. They're mini Australian Shepherds. Revan is named after Darth Revan from Star Wars. And then Rowan is named after Professor Rowan from Pokemon, because Sinnoh is my favorite Pokemon generation. So that's where their names comes. Matt's okay, good, because it's not safe to hang out a window. That's true. That is true. That is good life advice. Do not hang out of a window. Very true. Very, very true. That's sick, dude. Savor that Lego set. Glad for you. My day has been restful. Kind of been procrastinating, though. Just too tired. Hey, you know, man, I mean, that's what the weekend's for. You know, it's Sunday. You know, just kick back and have a relaxing day. I'm sure you deserve it, so... Nothing wrong with just, you know, hanging out and having a day to yourself. Absolutely nothing wrong with it at all. So this piece, I believe, we're going to put right there. So give me a sec to put that in. Oh, like a glove. Perfect. Check that out. There we go. All right, we've got a couple more pieces, and then we're going to be finishing up this bag here. So we have 1, 2... We need these 4 pieces. I have 5 dogs, 2 are Dobermans, 1 is a pit bull, 1 is an XL bully, and 1 is oh my gosh, 5 dogs. My girlfriend's family actually has 5 dogs, and when we go over there, it is chaotic. So I'm sure you've got a very busy household. I'm fine with just 2. You know, this is my first time living on my own and having 2 dogs. I've usually only had 1. But having 2 dogs is really cool because, you know, they get to hang out and play with each other, and you know, it's just good for them to have other animals to interact with when, you know, you're at work or what have you. What is my current favorite Lego set? Oh, man. My current favorite Lego set. Like in general or that I own? I guess I can do both. So my favorite Lego set that I own, I don't know if I necessarily have one. The first couple that came to my mind is I have the 2020 AT-AT, which is really cool. I have the new AT-TE, which I like. I have the Imperial Light Cruiser from a couple years ago that came with Moff Gideon. That's a good one. I enjoy that set a lot. It's not that chaotic for me as they are well trained and they follow me everywhere without a leash and they are guard dogs for me. Well, I'm glad your dogs know how to behave. I have to put my dogs on leash when I walk them because they go nuts. And then my favorite Lego set that I would love to own one day, I hope they remake it because I think they already have once, is the Death Star playset. I think that'd be a really cool set to own. But yeah, those are some of my favorites. Like I said, I don't really have one that's like my favorite, you know, but those are the ones that I currently have that I enjoy. All right, so that piece is gonna go there. This piece will go here. There we go. What about you? What's your favorite Lego set that you own? There we go. And then we're flipping this over. We try to get a little bit of a better angle here to show you guys what I'm working on. There we go. All right, and now I need these two pieces here. Oh, man, this is going to be some good picks. Love that 2020 AT. That's literally the only Star Wars that I have. By the way, Mads left the live stream issue. Okay, that's cool. You know, Mads, I hope she's comes back. I enjoyed chatting with her. And then the 2020 AT is the only one you own. Okay. Do you have a lot of Lego, or is it more of do you just have a couple? All right, so these pieces are gonna go, let's see, 1, 2, that is gonna go here. I'm back. Mr. Yacht, welcome back, my friend. We are just chugging away. We are just absolutely crushing it. Welcome back. I'm glad you could come back. There we go. So we've got these two pieces. Now what I'm afraid of, this piece right here. This is not meant to be an extra piece. I'm a huge Bionicle collector, so it's probably Brutaka. As for a system, it'll probably be the Destiny's Bounty. Okay. You know, I actually found a couple of, might as well be actually just getting some snacks and a few energy drinks. I actually have a few Bionicle myself, and I'm not the biggest Bionicle guy, but I do have a couple. And what I'll do is after I finish this, bag, I'll grab them and I'll show you. I have 3 of them. But I'm afraid, yeah. All right, so this piece is missing somewhere. I gotta find out where it goes. But yeah, I was at a local collectible store a couple weeks ago and they had a couple Bionicle. And I had Bionicle as a kid, so I decided to pick them up and I wanted to make some YouTube shorts on them. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. All right, let's take a look. Where does this guy go? Okay, good. I found out where it went relatively quickly. I think it's gonna go, whoop, hold on, let me. Man, the orientation on this thing is awful sick. My cousin broke my Bionicle. No! Not the Bionicle. All right, so this piece is gonna go here. There we go. So that's kind of where we're at right there. That was luckily a pretty easy find. Now we're going to attach this bad boy to the Imperial Star Destroyer. Let me fast forward a little bit here. They're really good for stop motion animation. Do you make stop motions? My friend Bricks, he comes into the live stream pretty often, and he makes stop motions, and I just checked his out relatively recently, and they're really good. Yeah, props to you guys who make stop motions. I don't think I could ever have the patience to do that. I'd mess it up somehow. So this piece is going to go over on this side. And what we're going to do, let's see, how does this go? Does it go under? How does this piece connect? Hold on, give me just a sec. I gotta figure this out real quick. So these pieces here connect to here. So they must have it, because it's going to go like this. So this must be how they want us to connect it. Let's give that a try. Well. I'm going to be so upset if I built this wrong. Because it's not going in as easy as I would like it to. Because this piece here, what we're supposed to do is be able to pop it up. Let me put... No, but I assumed you might because you mentioned making shorts with them. I made a 2D and 3D animator, though. Okay, you're a 2D and 3D animator. That's awesome, dude. That's cool. What are some things that you animate? That's really cool. Maybe if I pull these back, I can squeeze it in there. Maybe that's the problem. Yeah. Get back in there. Yeah, I think that might be the problem, is these need to come back some. Well, now see, in the directions, hold on. Sorry, I'm struggling a little bit because I keep trying to make sure I'm not missing anything people say. So let's see. So this has to go. So maybe they do want you to connect it this way. Yeah, okay, that's what they want you to do. Whoops. Oh, I can hear my dog outside the door dreaming. Oh, cutie. There we go. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. And then these. So one's gonna go here. Hi, Cool Bacon, what is up? Dare I say that's a cool name? Cool Bacon. Glad you could make it. Thanks for stopping by and saying hello. Thanks. Currently, I'm working on a 3D group 1800s projects along with a bunch of other things. Would love to make some Lego Blender animations, though. Oh, cool. Yeah, that's cool, man. Being an animator's got to be a pretty fun job. There we go. Oh, I see. Okay, so this is the bottom part. We're going to have to build the top part, I believe, is what's going to happen. Let's see. Yep, and then we're ready for bag 8. Real quick, though, I will grab my... I did promise to show my Bionicle real quick. I'll see if you know who they are. I've got a couple. Let me grab them. Let's see. Got one. All right, let's see. Is this the Destroyer? It is, yeah. We're currently, I just finished bag 7 and we're on bag 8. And then I'm gonna show off my Bionicles real quick. I wanna make a YouTube short on these, I just haven't gotten around to it. But I've got this one here. Let me turn it up some. Like I said, I found these at a local collectible store a couple weeks ago and thought they were really cool. I'm unfamiliar with the names. I looked them up when I first got them, but I forgot. But his little claws can turn. It's got a cool design. So I have him. I have this one. This one's unique because they actually have the body upside down, and they do that so his legs can kick. And he comes with a little rock that I have in his capsule. But I've got this guy as well. And then the other one I have, this one's really cool. Onua Mata, I'm sure I butchered that, an OG. Yeah, these are like some of the first Bionicle, if I'm not mistaken, like the first series. Then I got this guy with a sword. So, you know, he can slash his enemies. He's got a cool design. I like him. And then the last one, I'm not sure if this is, and maybe you can help me out. I'm not sure if this is the original Bionicle or if someone just took some Bionicle pieces and threw them together, but I also have this little guy. And so that's the extent of my my Bionicle collection. I'd like to get more because I do think they're cool. They bring back some memories for me. I think I had this one as a kid, I think. Do you have Captain Rex? I do have the Captain Rex Y-Wing Microfighter. I just haven't built it yet. But I do have it, yes. I plan to do a review on it at some point. There's so many things that I want to make videos on. But I'll get around to it. Alrighty, so with that, we've built the bottom part here. It's looking pretty good. And then let me check the time real quick. What time is it? Whoops, sorry. 10:15. Okay, we got some time. Yeah, it's 2001 release. This little guy is actually from a limited time McDonald's collab. Oh, really? Me too. I have the Captain Rex in the same set. Very cool. Yeah, the Captain Rex minifigure looks great. I haven't seen it in person yet, but what I've seen online, it looks awesome. And that's cool. I didn't know that. A McDonald's collaboration. I'll have to look into that. Yeah, McDonald's used to have such cool toys. Hey, brother, I'm back. Welcome back, Bricks. We just finished bag number 7, and we're ready to move on to bag number 8. Real quick, Bricks, there is a gentleman in the chat, Mr. Ender, sorry. He makes, he's an animator, and he's talking about doing some stop motions with Bionicle. Bricks makes some really cool stop motions for Lego. They're really cool. I'm still on bag 8. Well, hey, now we can build the same bag together as soon as I find it. Here we go. We got bag number 8. Now, I assume we're either going to be building this on the other side, or we're going to be working on the top part here. I'm not real sure yet. We'll have to, time will tell. But we're going to go ahead and crack this bad boy open. There we go. Toss that on the floor. And then, you know, I'm kind of confused on it. It is a little confusing. I found it behind a Star Wars set. It was the last one. Oh, very cool. That's sick, Mr. Bricks. Yeah. Bricks makes some really good stop motions. I was really impressed when I watched them. It's really coming together now. It sure is. I'm going to try to get you guys a better angle here. But yeah, if you guys haven't already, no pressure. I'm very bad about asking for likes, but I do want to try to hit 20 likes before I'm done streaming today. So if you are enjoying the stream and you want to give it a like, I would appreciate it. Trying to be a productive YouTuber here by asking for likes. So, you know, if you guys want to, it'd be appreciated. Again, no obligation, but it does show me support and let everybody know that they're enjoying my content. So, all right, we're ready to get started. So it looks like we are going to be building the top part here. So we're going to push these back a little bit. And we are ready to roll. So we are going to be starting with not that piece. Not that piece. I need, let's see. Probably not that one either. Let's see. Let me back you guys up some. If I had Star Killer. Star Killer would be a cool figure. I'm going to try to, sorry, I see that little black blur in the bottom corner. That's bothering me. It's my tripod. Try to move it over. I've been doing this set for 3 days, and just because I've been a little busy, but it's kind of difficult to build. Yeah, I mean, it definitely, I'm with you. It has its frustrating moments, you know, like when I was building the back of it, I got really confused. Nope, that's not the piece I'm looking for. Where is the piece I am looking for? Maybe it's this one. Let me check. If you could travel back in time to a specific year Lego, which would it be and what sets would you be picking up? You're getting more viewers now. W. Yeah. If I could go back in time, oh boy. Okay, here's the piece I'm looking for. If I could go back in time to a specific Lego year. Oh man, that's a great question. I would probably go back maybe like the 2012 to 2014 era. I bought Captain Rex for $5. Oh, that's a great deal. Probably like maybe like 2010 to 2014. I think there were some really cool Lego sets that I wish I could go back and pick up. But of course, you know, during that time I was, you know, just finishing high school. So it's not like I had my own money really. And, you know, I probably couldn't afford the sets anyway. But, you know, if I could go back in time, probably around that time period. And then, honestly, you know, this is kind of a silly answer to this as well. I don't know the exact year that the Darth Revan minifigure was released for May 4th, but I would love to own that minifigure one day. So if I could go back in time to the year that was the promo and get it, that would be great. Mads will be joining back in a few minutes. Awesome. Glad to hear. All right, so we are going to go ahead and get started on this bag. What about you? If you could go back in time and get any Lego set, what would it be? And that's a question for everybody. I'd be very curious to see what everybody has to say. If you could go back in time, what set would you get? We're gonna be flipping it over. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is this the piece they want? And then I'll be leaving because I can watch. Whoop, hold on, let me read that real quick. And then I'll be leaving because I can go watch on her phone as she has decided to come to my house to help me build this set. Aw, well, good. I'm glad you guys get to spend some time together. Like I said, having friends to build Lego with is always fun. And that's one of the reasons why I've enjoyed streaming so much the past couple days, is because, man, I'm having a struggle here. Because it's nice to be able to talk and hang out with people that enjoy Lego. You know, like a lot of my close friends in real life, they don't really build Lego. So it is nice to have, you know, conversation with other Lego fans and enthusiasts and just, you know, have some good conversation. And then let's see, Mr. Cool Bacon, the Destroyer, the Destroyer in 2014 was bigger and longer. That is true. That is true. But I personally don't mind the smaller size because I don't really have a lot of room for big Lego sets. So I personally am okay with the smaller size. Definitely a cool era. The early 2010s for me, probably somewhere in the late 2000s, where Castle Pirates, Bionicle, and Power Miners was collectively a thing. Yeah? Yeah, Power Miners. That's a pretty cool theme. I haven't thought about that one in a while. How long did that one go for? Runkey, hello. Welcome back, my friend. Good to see you again. Hopefully you're having a good Sunday morning or afternoon or night, wherever you are in the world today. People often don't get this hobby of ours. Yeah. Like, you know, my grandma especially, she'll be like, you know, what are you doing buying all these toys, you youngster? And I'm like, well, you know, I enjoy it. And, you know, she doesn't really understand. And I tried to explain to her because I went over to her house yesterday to see my childhood dog. And I was explaining to her that I was going to be live streaming. And she goes, what is that? And I'm like, well, I'm going to be building a set and people are going to watch me and I'm going to talk to them. And she just, poor thing, she just didn't understand. She was like, I don't understand how that's fun. I think Power Miners had 2 waves. I might be wrong. I know it didn't last for very long. Did you know the 1x5? Did you know the 1x5 is made? The 1x5. Like the Lego piece like this, but with an extra stud on it. Hey, I'm back. I went to the shop to get snacks and energy drinks, and I'm helping Rose build the Lego set. Very cool. What kind of snacks did you get? Oh, man, I could go for a good snack. Maybe maybe after I'm done building, I'll take my girlfriend out somewhere and we'll go get something. Let's see. So this piece is going to go here. And then that will go there. Flip it over. And then what do we got? Oh, wait a minute. I forgot a piece. I got a mix of everything. Very cool. Always a good to have variety in your snacks, right? There we go. 6 viewers. I appreciate it, guys. Appreciate everybody stopping by and watching. If you haven't already, you know, maybe say hello. It's always good to have some good conversation with some cool people. Whoops. Snapped into the wrong place. Did it? I think they wanted to go here. We do live in a drastically different time period. They grew up where World War II was still going on, while we have things like Gen Z brain rot, and I obviously need drinks to go with the snacks. Having drinks with your snacks is good. And then, yeah, times have definitely changed, you know. But I mean, as the world is, you know, we're constantly evolving and different things are going on. So yeah, no, it is definitely interesting. I think they want this piece to go here. It's kind of hard to tell on the picture. The picture didn't do a very good job, but I think this piece goes here. And I'm really scared because with this set, I'm learning that if you place a piece like 1 or 2 studs off, you have to literally build, like go back and build a lot of it. So, but I think that's where they want that piece to go. All right, we're going to flip this bad boy over. And we're looking for this guy. That's going to go there. There we go. The worst thing is building a Lego set without washing your hands. I suppose, yeah. Having clean hands, you know, always is a good thing. Definitely, you know, keep up your hand hygiene, everybody. It is important. All right, so that's there. 100% agree, cool bacon. All right, so those pieces are on. Now we're going back here. And we need looking for this piece right here, this chunky boy. And so this is gonna go here, I believe. Hand hygiene is very important. Very true, yeah. Very, very true. Wash your hands, everybody. My girlfriend is a big advocate of Bath and Body Works, so our soap always smells really good. Now, wait a minute. What is going? See, man. So this piece needs to come over one. Hold on. Made a boo-boo. So this piece needs to go here. Dust on Lego is insane where I live. How do you deal with the dust? Oh man, you know, honestly, dude, I don't. I'll occasionally dust my Lego sets, but I have there's a couple sets that I have that are just dust magnets. The Darth Vader meditation chamber that they released a few years ago, that's like a shiny black, it gets so dusty and it takes me forever to clean it. And then the other one that I have is the Sith Inquisitor ship that was from the Obi-Wan show that was released a couple years ago as well. That thing's a dust magnet. But other than that, my Lego sets luckily don't get too terribly dusty, but the ones that are black, they show dust really bad. All right, so we're here, and this piece actually doesn't go here. I have Bath and Body Works on my other friend lives in Florida, and every time she goes to Bath and Body Works, she gets me some and sends it in the mail. Oh, nice. Always good to have a friend that's willing to send you some good smelling soap. I think that's a great friend to have. If didn't wash your hands, the Lego set will be a mess. Yeah. Yeah. True story. All right, I think I'm on the right track here. I still feel like this piece needs to come over one. There we go. I think that's what they're looking for. And then this piece is gonna go one below. So that's gonna go there. And then this clear piece is gonna go here. There we go. Looking good. Let me try to back you guys up a little bit. I feel like I'm too close. Let you guys see a little bit better. How did we go from talking about Lego to Bath and Body Works? Well, we mentioned hand hygiene, and then we got on to good smelling soap. Besides washing, the only thing that works is using soft paintbrushes. Even with that, it sometimes ends up scratching the pieces. I hate my Lego when it has dust. Yep. So actually, if you guys, I don't think anybody was here for my flea market live stream I did last week, but I found a really big flea market Lego haul, and I opened it live last weekend. And if you want to see some dirty Legos, check it out. Like my hands, I actually bought gloves to wear and I didn't put them on soon enough, and my hands were like black at one point. I had to go wash them. It was pretty gross. So, you know what? Maybe don't go watch that because I feel like you guys will think I'm crusty. I wash my hands. They're very clean. When Lego gets dusty, it's very difficult to clean. Yeah, especially when they get into like the little grooves of the studs here. I agree. All right, so now we're ready to work on this side. So now we need, this piece is gonna go here. I need, looking for a flat tile piece. I wish I had the old Jango Fett. Yeah, I don't have a Jango Fett minifigure either. I would love to have one. Then that is one thing that Lego, I wish they would do, is make more prequel sets. I know they've made some recently. Some secondhand lots are extremely dirty. Love it when you get the hairs in there. Yeah. Yeah, it took me, so I opened up the flea market haul on, what was it? I think Saturday night is when I did it, last Saturday. And I spent all day cleaning the Legos afterwards. Like I would pour some of them in my tub, and then I had like a little sifter that I bought. I threw it away. I didn't keep the sifter, but I used the sifter and I'd like kind of lift them up out of the tub, shake them. Then I'd wash them some more with soap. And then I had this giant towel in my living room. I would bring them out to, and then I would dry them down. Lego made Star Killer in one set. They did. They did a while back. I don't remember what set it was though. But yeah, Star Killer would be a cool one. The Lego was super dirty. Yeah, Brooks was there, man. He was there to see the oh man, he was there to see me pull out the Q-tip too. You know what's crazy is, Bricks, when I went and I was cleaning the Legos, I actually found a second Q-tip. I kid you not. There was another Q-tip in that box. I try and clean my Lego every day because I use Smith or Small to get in between the gasket. I don't know the thing I use. It's called, I can't remember the name of it. Yeah, I usually just do like a, cloth, and I've also thought about buying the, the little spray cans they have to get dust in between keys of keyboards. I think that would be really good to use as well. I want Lego to make Star Killer. Yeah, it would be nice. I want them to make another Darth Revan minifigure. I want that figure so bad. Maybe one day. Oh man, where's this piece that I'm looking for? Let's see. Here it is. Alrighty, so we've got that. Now we need a long piece to come down here. Ooh, my stomach's growling. Hopefully you guys can't hear that. I haven't had any breakfast yet this morning. You need Darth Revan because of your little dog. Absolutely. Yeah, that's why my dog is named that. My favorite Sith. But yeah, I'll get it one day. I think you might have been here when I told my brother once, Cal Kestis. Oh yeah, Cal seems like a really cool figure. I'm excited to get to him. Yeah, I do want to get the Darth Revan minifigure. I came close to buying it a couple years ago, but I just couldn't justify paying that much money. Random question, but do the stickers on your sets also crack after a certain period of time? Sorry that I have to go. I'm going to church. No worries, Runky. I hope you have a great day, and I appreciate you stopping by. Do my stickers crack after a certain period of time? No, I haven't had that happen to me personally. My stickers, I haven't had any of them crack. All right, we're ready to go on to the next step, I believe. Does that happen to you? Do your stickers crack? You too. I appreciate it, Runky. Thanks for stopping by, man. I hope to hear from you soon. Nine likes. I appreciate it. It means a lot to me when people like the stream. I appreciate that a lot. All right. Let's see. And that's going to go there. There we go. Now we're going to be turning it around this way, and we're going to keep going. So this is going to go here. Do you have ATTE? I do. It's in my living room. I do indeed have it. I want to do a review on it at some point, but I keep getting other sets that I like open and get excited to build, and I end up doing reviews on those. But I do want to do a review on it. I think I think it's a great set. Here we go. Got that. This piece. And then this piece goes here. And then I got that piece in there. I think that's good. I think that's everything. Yeah. Okay. Next step. Back to the, man, a lot of flip-flopping in this build. We keep going from this side to this side. It's messing up my orientation. Alrighty, so let's put that there. And we're looking for a 1x3, which is here. Here he is. And then this piece here. Weird, perhaps it's got something to do with the air on my side or something. My stickers make these cracks look horrible. Oh man. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I live in Florida, the air is pretty humid. I don't know if maybe you live in an area that has drier heat and that contributes to the crack. I have no idea. But even like the going back to the flea market, there were some stickered pieces in there, and some of them were old and they didn't appear cracked. Let's see. Me and Rose have now finished bag 8. We are kind of confused on where it goes. Yeah, I had trouble placing bag 7. It took me a minute to figure out how to put this piece in. Do I have Jedi Bob? I do. I bought the set a couple days ago. I haven't opened it yet, but I do have the set, yes. Jedi Bob is king, in case anybody didn't know. I think it's so cool that they made a set on Jedi Bob. All right, we are now continuing along here. Let's see. So this will go, we have never built this set before, so we are confused on how it is meant to look. Yeah, I mean, sometimes it helps to look at the box. That's what I do sometimes when I get stuck on a part. Hopefully you guys figure it out. There you go, that'll go there. Could be, I'm from South Africa, so it tends to be a lot drier. Oh, wow. Very cool. You guys have scary spiders. Now, is that on right? Let's see, that part looks good. I feel like... So that's good there. That looks fine. And then that piece goes across. I mean, it looks like it's on right. The one Jedi Bob was in a gunship. Yeah, the original Jedi Bob was in the gunship. Yeah, very true. Sorry, I'm just double checking my work here. I think this is right. I just, on the picture, the instructions, this looks a little bit narrower, but if I move it over one, it's not going to be where it needs to be. So I think that's right. We're going to rock with it. Just going to keep going. It tends to rain a lot in the UK. It tends to rain a lot here too, yeah. So we have very humid air. Like sometimes when I walk outside, it feels way hotter than it actually is just because of the rain. But my dad lives in Arizona and they have kind of a drier heat. So when I go over there, it'll be hotter, like degrees wise, but it doesn't feel as hot because it's not really humid, if that makes sense. Oh yeah, I've encountered some of them. Luckily, I haven't been bitten by them. Yeah, that is lucky, right? Yeah, dude, you guys have some crazy insects over there. Like, oh boy. I'm not happy because we are starting school. Yeah, I remember, when I was in school, it definitely wasn't a good feeling when it kicked back up. All right, hold on. I'm getting a little confuzzled here. So this goes this way. And then this. I hope to move to Scotland someday. The rain is one of the reasons why I want to go. I agree. I love rainy days. I've never been to Scotland, but they seem to have some really cool scenery over there. Actually, my boss recently went to Scotland, and I'm going to a new school. Oh man, that's no fun. The first day of school is always rough, and then starting at a new school can be a little intimidating. But just hang in there, do your best, try to make some friends, and I hope it goes well for you, Bacon. My kitty is sleeping in front of me. Aw, cute. So this looks right, but I'm confused here. I tell you, man, this set is going to be the death of me. Why am I struggling so much? So I think the problem is this needs to come over to here, and then this square needs to come here. I think that's what they want. And then this piece comes over one. It's just crazy. You go off by one brick and it just falls apart. So then we've got that. And then this gray piece here will go here. And then this piece, they want to go here. Enjoy school while you can. Adult life is crazy nowadays. True story. True story. When I was younger, my dad was making my Lego. Oh man, honestly, I wish my dad was here to help me. I'm having a little bit of a pickle. Let's see. The part that's confusing me is, I guess I can show you guys. So here, bring up my instruction booklet real quick. So the part that I'm on is, what's throwing me off is this piece here looks like it connects to some studs here, and then I think my orientation of this is off. So I'm trying to figure that out. Like I said, I think I'm off by a couple studs, and I just need to take a minute and... I'm sorry if this seems negative, but I have no idea where my dad lives. The last time I heard from him, he was living in America, but I'm living a happy life. Oh, Mads, I'm sorry. You know, sometimes it can be for the best, you know? But I am sorry to hear that. You know, just make sure that, you know, throughout your life you make good choices. You know, you don't want to let something like that, you know, define you and make you make bad decisions in life. When I build my Lego, sometimes I skip a page. Yeah, I do the same thing. All right, let me see what I've got going on here. So this needs to be lined up here. Okay, that looks good. That looks good. 1, 2, 3. So everything looks, not unless this goes over one more, but no, that puts it at the end. So this is definitely in the right place. This doesn't go anywhere. This is right next to it. This comes across, but it's supposed to be... Oh man, dude, I tell you, half of the stream is just me trying to figure out where pieces go. But I guess that's building a Lego set, right? Isn't that the whole point? Figuring out where the pieces go? That's how you build it. Did I forget to put a piece on the other side? The other thing that's kind of throwing me off is on the instructions, it looks like this piece is over more, but if I move this piece over, it's okay, you don't need to apologize because I'm living a happy life and I have great friends to support me. Well, good. I'm very happy to hear that. Great friends can make all the difference. I want the Lego Death Star so badly. Me too, man. All right, so... But then... Let me take a look. There's gotta be something I'm missing. This is like blowing my mind. I cannot figure out what is wrong with this. So I'm gonna put it side by side my instructions real quick. So all of this looks to be correct. This comes here. This. A reason might be because of us distracting you. Oh, dude, you know what, though? That is completely okay. You know, I totally, I mean, that's the point of live streaming, right? Is to talk to the viewers and have some good conversation. So I'm totally okay with that. I am just so... Yeah, I just cannot figure it out. Like, I feel ridiculous. So, I mean, I don't know if I can do a side-by-side. Maybe somebody could... I need someone smarter to help me figure this out, please. Yeah, let's try to get a good... God, it's going to be something so obvious, too. Let's try to get a good angle here. I need some help. Let's just see. Hopefully that'll work. So what is it? So the part that's given me trouble is this piece. So I feel like this looks correct. I'm trying my best to give you guys a good angle, but I feel like this looks correct. Then I've got this piece here going across. There's this piece here and this piece here. The part that's confusing me is this piece needs to be jutted out one, but and then there's also a little space here between the square. But then this piece is correct with this piece. Like they're supposed to be out of alignment. But then if I bring this piece over, which maybe I do, maybe that's the issue. Maybe this needs to come over. That might be what it is. Hold on, let me play around. Just to kind of show you guys what I'm struggling with. If you have any suggestions on how to help a brother out, let me know. You know what? I think that's what it was. Let me put this. The 3x3 needs to move over. Oh my gosh, you genius. What would I do without you? All right, I think this is kind of what we're looking for. Now there's a gap here though. I gotta figure out what piece goes there. All right, hold on. Let me put the instructions back. All right. Let me flip it back real quick because there's obviously a piece that goes on here. So we've got this piece here. This comes down. You got this. Yeah, the 3x3 needs to move over. Ah, thank you, Mads. Yeah, you just built this. I'm sure it's fresh on your mind. So then that's there. Then this long piece. Yeah, I think we got it. I think that's what we're working with. And then I assume it's kind of hard to see, but there's a gap here. And I assume that that's meant to be there. Like I said, I've moved the pieces around so much, I've kind of lost orientation on where things are supposed to be. But we're just going to rock with it and see what happens. But the good news is now that we have this, we have that gap there, which is what I needed. So now we need to put our 2x3 here, which will go right there. Oh, that's so beautiful. All right, now we're going to flip this back over. And I think now we're going to put some pieces here. Don't worry, I got stuck on the same piece earlier. Yeah, well, thank you. I'm glad, like I said, Mads, we can struggle together. Dude, now you're making me want to get back to building. Are you sure? Watching me struggle makes you want to get back to building? That's awesome, though. Yeah, you should give it a go. I mean, if you haven't bought a Lego set in a while, maybe start off small because the price of Lego is a little ridiculous. But yeah, I would definitely do it, man. Morgan, hello. What is going on? I have the same gap on mine. Okay, good. I want to make sure I'm building this right. It's fun though, trying to figure things out. Yeah, I suppose that's a very good way to look at it. A very positive way to look at it. That's a good point. Yeah, I mean, if you haven't built a Lego set in a while, maybe give it a go. You know, they do make Lego sets that are a little bit more on the cheaper side. You know, like smaller sets. Maybe start there, and if you enjoy it, you know, buy a bigger set. I will say though. It is a little addicting, watching Legos and working, LOL, multitasking. Very nice, Morgan. I'm trying to multitask myself by building and talking, and it's fun, but I will say it is rather difficult. I've made quite a few mistakes. All right, 3, 6. So I need a 1x6. Where are you at? There we go. And then I need... which guy do I need? Oh, these are the same. Okay. I need to get back to work, but it's really hard right now. I just want to build some Lego. Yeah, working is no fun, dude, but it is necessary. But yeah, like I said, man, I would give it a try. I love building Lego. It's a lot of fun. I'm back on the same step as you because I missed a step. Oh, I know that feeling. I know the feeling. Alrighty, we're gonna get back to this piece here. That will go there, and then... Alright, then I need a couple of these guys, so that will go there. There we go. That will go there, so this piece is gonna come over. There we go. I think we're getting somewhere. I think this is what we're looking for. And then the next step, hopefully you guys can see it okay. It looks like you can. All right, the next step we're looking for. I like to build my Lego set, but I don't have a set to build. Oh, bacon. That's a bummer. Hold on, one of my lights behind me turned off. Well, hopefully you can live the experience through me and my struggles. Like I said, I appreciate you being here. It's frustrating because we built the whole thing, then realized we missed a step, so we had to take it apart again. Yeah, Mads, I know the feeling. Absolutely. But you guys will get there, you know? I mean, enjoy the time together and try to have fun with it, you know? Luckily, you have a friend to build with, which always makes it more fun. There we go, looking good. Alrighty, the next step, we're gonna flip this bad boy over again. So they have the orientation on the page like this. There we go. And we need a couple 1x2s. So we need this guy and here, let's put this piece on first since I have it. So this piece is gonna go here. And then I need the other 1x2. Where are you at? There you are. We are about to be in the vid for 2 hours. Yeah. Typically, I've streamed for about 2.5 hours at a time. My girlfriend gets off work at, I think 12, so she'll be here around 12:30. So I'll probably go for like another hour and a half. Like I said, I'm not going to be finishing this today, unfortunately. I'll probably have to do another live stream this weekend, or next weekend, finishing the build. But, you know, there'll still be some content on the channel. You know, I've got a review coming out tomorrow morning on a Lego Ninjago set I built recently that I really enjoyed. So, you know, that'll be something to look forward to if you like Ninjago. And then I have an idea for a couple of other reviews that I'm trying to do. At least 1 to 3 reviews a week is kind of my goal. And then I try to do a short every day. So, all right, I think we're done with that step. I'm changing the subject again, LOL, but I'm traveling to Florida next month just so I can go to Bath & Body Works. Hey, nice. Yeah, like I said, you know, my girlfriend loves Bath & Body Works. We go there pretty frequently. I'd be lying if I said I've never not bought anything from Bath & Body Works. You know, they do have like a little tiny section for men, and I think that their soaps smell good. So you guys should grab a coffee or something. Oh, I love coffee. Coffee is great. I actually have had 2 cups this morning. You know what I had recently that I actually enjoyed was the, I don't know if anybody here has had it. It's called bubble tea or booba tea or something like that with like it's tea, but it has like the little balls in it that you drink. Has anybody had that before? I had it for the first time recently. It was pretty good. I will say though, the first time I took a sip of it, because I didn't really know what to expect, I started drinking it like a regular drink, and one of the little balls like got sucked up into the straw, and I swallowed it, and it surprised me, and I almost choked. Coffee is the best. Yeah, I love coffee. Do you mean babble tea? Maybe. I don't know the name of it. I've had boba tea. It's nice. Boba tea. That's what it is. Yeah. Yeah, it's cool. I enjoyed it. I've been trying to convince my girlfriend to go get some more with me. I haven't had it yet, but here the feeling of bubble tea are pretty mixed. Yeah, I could see it not being for everybody for sure, you know. I feel like it's probably an acquired taste or sensation. Like it's weird because like you drink it and then like the little bobas are, you know, they go in the straw as well. So you kind of like get a drink, but then you chew afterwards. So it is a little weird, right? But I don't know. I kind of digged it. I thought it was cool. And the flavor was really good. I actually got 2 of them. I got a brown sugar tea that was really good, and then the other one was, I think it was some kind of caramel tea, but it was good. I enjoyed it. I'd give it a try. You may or may not like it. I'll give it a try someday. Yeah, you should. All right, and then this piece is gonna go here. Man, this thing is getting long. That's what we're looking at so far. I got boba tea every day, but I also get coffee every day. I'm with you, Mads. I'm a 2 to 3 coffee cup a day kind of guy. I had some on stream the other day, and I realized there's not enough room on my table for coffee, so I made sure to drink it before before I started streaming. Because obviously the last thing I want to do is spill my coffee while I'm building. That would be a disaster. All right, now we're doing 1, 2, 3. We need these guys. But yeah, like I said, I appreciate everybody being here. It really does mean a lot to me that there's people out there that just kind of want to hang out and talk to me while I build Lego. I think that's really cool. So I appreciate you guys being here. And, like I said, I want to do another live stream next weekend, kind of hopefully finishing this build. So, if you guys want to tune into that and hang out, it'd be cool. I'd appreciate it. Of course, if you guys have other obligations, I completely understand. I don't want to feel like anybody's forced to sit here and watch me struggle to build Lego. But it is a good time. I do enjoy doing it, so I hope you guys are having a good time as well. All right, this is coming this way. I have 6 to 7 cups a day. Holy cow. Woo. Be careful, Mads. I don't want you to be bouncing off the walls. There we go. That's going to go there. And then this piece goes here. I will come back. I will go to the bathroom. All right, cool bacon. Make sure you wash your hands. We've talked about that. Hand hygiene is very important. All right, now we're going to be... So this piece is going to go here, it looks like. Yeah, see, now I want some boba tea. I'm going to try to convince my girlfriend when she gets home. I'm going to try to convince her to go get some with me. I've only had it the one time, and I have been craving it, so maybe we'll do that after. I won't bounce off the wall. I've been drinking coffee since I was 5 years old. Holy cow. What's your all-time favorite movie/series? Oh, boy. Legos are awesome. Yeah, Morgan, they are. They are indeed. Although Michael might disagree, and he might be, he told me last time we saw each other, he was really into Mega Constructs. He's switching sides. My favorite all-time movies or series, I mean... It's going to be Star Wars, right? I love the Star Wars movies. The episodes 4, 5, and 6 are really great. Episode 1 holds a special place in my heart because I watched it a lot when I was a kid. I know it's not everybody's favorite movie, but I do like The Phantom Menace because, like I said, it's very dear to me. But Star Wars is probably my favorite movie. Now, as far as TV series, I really like The Office. The Office, How I Met Your Mother. I'm a sucker for sitcoms. What about you guys? What's everybody's favorite TV series or movie? I'm also not the biggest movie guy. So 9 out of 10 times, I tell my coworkers this too because they try to ask me about movies all the time. 9 out of 10 times, if you ask me about a movie, I more than likely have not seen it. I'm not a big movie guy. Dude, The Office goes hard. No kidding, man. I love that show. It's definitely my all-time favorite. Like back in high school, it definitely helped me go to Blue Wave. They have energy tea with boba. Oh, I'll have to check it out, Morgan. Yeah, The Office, helped me a lot when I was younger, especially in high school. I would come home and spend a lot of time watching it and, definitely helped me get through, the tough parts of high school. I've been holding my phone in a certain position for so long, I have a dent in my finger. Uh-oh, sounds like it's time to change positions. Speaking of that, I'm going to shift here as well because my legs, I'm sitting cross-legged and I can feel they're getting stiff. I would not mind working at Scranton. Yeah, right, dude. If I could have Michael Scott as my boss, that would be... I actually would really enjoy that. That would be awesome. I feel like the workday would never be boring if you had a boss like Michael. Let's see, 1, 2, 3... Going to be placing a lot of these ingot pieces on here. So this goes here. Then this goes here. Okay, so there's one here, one here, one here. The other one. So it's down here. And then I've always felt bad for him in the show. I definitely buy him a milkshake or something. I wouldn't mind working at Legoland because I would just be surrounded by Legos all day. Yeah, working at Legoland would be a pretty sweet gig. And then buying Michael a milkshake, I'm sure he would appreciate that, right? Especially when he has the days where everybody's mad at him. All right, so that piece is going to go there, then go down 1, 2, and we're placing another one right, whoops, right here. There we go. So there's that. And then I think that's it for this step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then that piece goes there. Perfect. Alrighty, we are just chugging along. We're almost done with this bag. And then we get to do it all again on the other side, which I'm not really looking forward to. Okay, so we need our 1x3. I'm back. Bacon, welcome back. I hope you washed your hands. Let's see, 1, 2. So this will go here. Go here. I did. Good. Very good. I'm proud of you. Ooh, my stomach is growling again. All right, so we've got that. This piece will go here. Cool, Bacon, did you wash your hands? He did, he did. All right, so this will go here, then we're gonna go down, 1, 2, 3. So this piece goes, wait a minute. I've got these in the wrong spot. These need to be up here. Yes, I did. Very good, very good. Brick separators are such a great tool to have when you build Lego. Very handy. All right, so these go down 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So that's gonna go here. And then this will go here. Good, keep up the hygiene. Absolutely, good hygiene is always a good thing. How's my phone battery looking? 50%? Or we can go for another hour or so. All right, so this will go here. And then this piece, let's see, 1, 2, 3, this piece goes here. Hold on, let me just double check my work real quick. Yes. Are there any Lego YouTubers you like to watch? There are. Hold on, let me finish this real quick and then I'll answer your question. Sorry, because I'm almost done with this bag. Let me just knock it out real quick. There are a couple of Lego YouTubers that I like to watch. Unfortunately, I don't watch them as much as I want to now that I'm actually doing my own YouTube videos. And the reason for that is because I don't want to like watch a review on a Lego set that I'm planning to do myself and then have that person's opinion kind of sway my view, because I want, you know, my view and to be my own. But I like M&R Productions. He's a great guy. He's a local Floridian. I watch him frequently. I really like Jang Bricks. He's another one. Probably my favorite Lego reviewer. I really like his commentary and style. If you've seen any of his videos. Solid Brick Studios, I like watching his mock videos. And then another guy that I really like to watch, he also does mocks, is Coconut Bricks, if you guys are familiar with any of them. Those are the main ones that I watch. All right, let's see. Let's get this in the front. Now for the fun part is putting this thing onto the ship. So here it is. All right, how in the world does this thing connect? Let's find out. So, okay. So it looks like it's gonna line up with these pieces here. Good point. Love it when YouTubers have original perspective in reviews. Jang Bricks is like the godfather of Lego YouTube. Yeah. I think his videos are great. He seems like such a laid back guy too. Like I said, I just really like his review style. Like the way he goes into detail about like certain building techniques and the way certain pieces go together is really impressive to me. And it's something that I want to improve on myself as far as like talking about building techniques and Lego sets go. But yeah, he's got really great reviews. He seems like a really nice guy. There we go. And he seems so organic too, you know, like you can tell he really loves Lego and you know, him buying all the Lego sets himself, I have to go with Eternity Bricks. Morgan, do you want to go get boba tea with us? In case you guys don't know, Morgan is my neighbor downstairs. I hope you don't mind me sharing that, Morgan. But yeah, she is below me as we speak. All right, so is that right? There's like this big gap here. Okay, that is supposed to. I'm like, what the heck? Did I completely mess this up? So we have this big gap here that's supposed to be there. But yeah, Morgan, if you want to go with us later, just let me know. I'm sure you can tag along. There we go. So yeah, there's this big gap here. You need the Death Star. Yeah, I do. I would love to have it one day, but it's really expensive. But yeah, that's looking good. Look at that. Not bad. How did you put in the piece? Because that's the bit I don't know how it goes on. So I'll try to help you out, Mads. So what I did is when you build the set, you have this piece connected here. And then this is the piece I just built. So there's these little prongs here. And what I did is this piece has to be flat. And then I took this piece and slid it up. And you line up the pins that are on it. And you push them in. And when you push them in, that causes the pieces to be together and they fold. I hope that helps. It can be a little confusing, but I would have it flat, like on a table or your carpet or floor or wherever you're building. And then, like I said, this piece just kind of slides up and you lock it into place with these. I hope that helps. But yeah, it's looking good. Short LOL, I should be getting done with work around the same time. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's do it. Bring the boy. Now, for the fun part is we got to do the exact same thing on this side, which is going to be a pain in the butt. But I like the way that looks. That looks great. Alrighty, we're ready to move on. Bag number 9. Oh, that makes sense, and that helps a lot. I hope so, yeah. Let me know if you guys get it. All right, so it is currently, what time is it? 11:08. So bag number 9 may be the last bag I do today. I'm not sure. Depending on how it goes. It does look great. Thank you, Bricks. I'm working really hard on it. It's been fun, man. Enjoyed the build and convo. I really have to get myself to work now, so I got to go. Hope I get to join in future streams. If not, then I wish you the best. Enjoy the boba later. Thank you, Ender. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I hope to hear from you soon. You know, like I said, you know, if you don't catch me on a live stream, you can always leave a comment on one of my videos. I try to respond to all of those. But yeah, I hope to hear from you soon. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day and hope you have a smooth work day. All right, we're going to jump into bag number 9 here. And like I said, this may be the last bag I do today. And I'll have to finish the rest of the build next weekend. Because I want to build this entire thing live, so... And I probably won't be able to stream again till next weekend. Because I work throughout the week and work makes me tired. Alrighty, so it looks like we got a figure in this bag. Let me shift positions real quick. Ooh, alrighty. So this figure looks like he has a double-sided face, which is cool. So we've got a kind of just a straight face, and then on this side we've got a little bit of a more intense face. We're gonna give him the smiling face. Or the straight face. He's having a good time. He's not agitated or angry. And then we've got his helmet. There we go. Thank you for helping. I managed to put it in the correct place. Good, I'm glad. Yeah, it can be a little tricky, but I'm glad you guys got it. So this figure, which one is this? This is the, what is this guy called? I don't want to get the name wrong. Imperial Navy Trooper. So this is the 4th figure we've built. And he looks pretty good and got some chest printing. No leg printing, which is a little unfortunate. Maybe dual molded legs would have helped a little bit as well. I do like the helmet. But yeah, pretty solid. Pretty solid. Getting close to that Cal Kestis. I assume he's going to be in the final bag, so I won't be able to get to him till next weekend, but he's in there. All right, we're going to put him to the side, and we're going to get started on this very tedious process. All right, so we're ready to start. Push these down a little bit so you guys can get a good view on what I'm working on. Alrighty, here we go. So we're going to be starting off with this piece here. That goes here. All right. Here we go. One step done, a bunch to go. And I've already put it in the wrong place. How about that? They want it to be down here. Did you make Darth Vader? I did. They make, you do make Darth Vader in the first bag. And if you give me just a second, I'll bring him out for you to look at. Let's see, where's Darth Vader? Hold on. Here's the Darth Vader. It's just a regular Darth Vader, nothing special, you know, but it's still a great figure. LEGO does a really good job with their Darth Vader. You know, he's got the face print. Turn him around to the back. There's some printing detail there. He's got a nice back print as well. And the arm printing, of course. So, you know, there's nothing new with this Darth Vader as far as I'm aware, but it's still a really solid figure. LEGO makes really good Darth Vaders. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and continue here. So they have it like, let's see, they have it like this. There we go. I'm getting the Death Star on Wednesday. Really? Wow, I am super jealous. Yeah, that's a great set that I want to own one day. The only set that I have that has to do with the Death Star really is I have and I haven't built it. I think I'm going to keep it in the box. But I have the Death Star Final Duel. If anybody's familiar with that set, I bought it a couple years ago at Walmart and I just never got around to building it. And now it's retired and I kind of want to keep it in the box. So I do have that set. And it's kind of like Palpatine's throne room in the Death Star. And it comes with a Darth Vader and Luke Skywalker and a couple of Imperial guards. Seems like a really cool set. Maybe one day I'll build it. I don't know. Maybe if I ever hit like a really big milestone, I'll open up like one of my older LEGO sets that are retired and probably worth something when the time comes. So there we go. When I get the Death Star, I will cry. Tears of joy, I hope, Bacon. Tears of joy. So I think I grabbed, this piece is too long. I grabbed the wrong piece here. Let's take this off. I think this is the piece they want me to have. Yeah. Yeah, that's it right there. Okay. And then this piece connects. So we're gonna put that here. There we go. Looking good so far. And then flipping it over. Someone was feeling the Death Star the other day, but I didn't want to buy it because I wanted it to buy it brand new. Oh, selling the Death Star. Oh, brand new. Yeah, I mean, having a Lego set, you know, brand new is always a great feeling, you know, because then you know it's brand new. You open it yourself. You know all the pieces are going to be there. Yeah, like I said, the Death Star is a set that I really want to get. But like I said, it's a really expensive set. It's going to be a while, if ever. I may never own it. Unless, like I said, unless LEGO remakes it, I probably will never bite the bullet and buy it. Because, you know, you got to get it used. Or I got to go see you in your next stream. Hey, I appreciate it, Mads. Feel free to, you know, if you ever watch one of my videos, to leave a comment. And, yeah, I appreciate you stopping by. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Made, you're so lucky. All right, so that's looking good. let's flip this over. I mean, Mads. Yeah, Mads is pretty lucky. I would agree. That's a really cool set. Bacon, what's your favorite Lego set that you own? Is there one that you like more than the others? All right, we'll put that there. Hi. Oh, Kaner, hello. It's good to hear. Good to see you. Good to see you again. I'm glad you could make it. We are just chugging along on the Imperial Death Star here. Appreciate you showing up again. I hope you're having a good day. All right, now we're flipping this bad boy over again. And we're continuing along. Let's see. Go ahead and get this. I arrived at the city. Oh, good. Yeah, that's right. You were going, oh man, I'm sorry. Where were you going again? I don't remember. I apologize. The Captain Rex Y-Wing. Yeah, that's a cool set. Yeah, I'm glad you enjoy it, Bacon. I'm excited to build my copy whenever I get around to it. Holiday. Okay, that's right. Well, good. I'm glad you arrived safely. I hope the travel wasn't too bad on you. Hopefully the travel went smooth. All right, that looks good. Flip it over again. A lot of flipping in this set. Holy moly. Alrighty. That's going to go there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then this is going to go one stud in front. Beautiful. Six viewers. I appreciate it, guys. It means a lot to me when you guys stick around and watch. I appreciate it. Hopefully you guys are enjoying. Alrighty, 7 viewers. Hey, what's up? For those of you who are just now tuning in, we are currently building the Imperial Star Destroyer. This is the set that was released August 1st of this year and comes with Cal Kestis. And we are currently on bag number, what bag are we on, 7? Maybe 8, I don't even remember, that's horrible. Alrighty. Star Wars was stupid at something. What do you mean, Bacon? Do tell. I can't say it's embarrassing. Oh, that's okay. No worries. There we go. So I will say building the second half, maybe because I just built this side not too long ago. I do feel like this one's going a little bit more smoother now that I kind of know what to expect. When I built the other side of the ship that's over here, it was kind of a struggle, but I think so far, knock on wood, it's going pretty smooth. Hopefully it stays that way. I ordered the Resistance base and the Republic tank on Yavin 4. I'm waiting. Oh, nice. Very cool. Yeah, the Yavin 4 set is one that I want to get because it looks really cool. And I was seeing some posts on Reddit where a lot of people were finding it on clearance. So I'm just hoping one day when I walk into like Walmart or Target, I'll see it on clearance. I really thought when I was going to go the other day, I would see it with all the new sets that have just recently come out. But at least the Walmart around me is still wanting full price for it. But it does seem like a cool set. I do want to get it. It's just not, you know, there's other sets that I want more, which is why I haven't gotten it. All right, we're doing another flip. Here we go. And now, whoop, that's the wrong piece. This piece we're gonna put here. And then we're to the point where we're gonna be doing, I need these three guys. 1, 2, 3. Put them there. And then I need 3 of the pins. There we go. Perfect. All right, and now this is gonna go here. So there's 1. This one's gonna go, yeah, this went much smoother than when I built the other side a moment ago. And then this one's gonna go here. Sorry, get it in the frame there, there we go. Now we're gonna be adding a little bit of stability. So I need these 2 pieces right here. And this piece. You didn't know that Leia liked Luke. I know that there was like a moment they shared before they found out they were siblings, yeah. All right, where's this gonna go? Do I have this in the right orientation? Okay, so this piece, it's gonna go down here, right here. And then this piece is gonna go, I went to the summer house with a BMW. It was very comfortable while driving with a 230. The Germans know how to build vehicles. Dude, a BMW is sweet, man. Right on. That sounds like a blast. BMW is a good brand. Very cool. What color was the BMW? Paint me a picture. I will go to the barber shop. Hey, nothing wrong with getting a fresh cut. It's a good Saturday activity for sure. Let's see, 1, 2, okay, 4, and then I actually just got a haircut myself recently, actually. Always helps to look fresh. I hate my barber. He's doing bad hair. Yeah, so I'm with you. Like whenever I go get my haircut, they always do a bad job. It's to the point because they don't listen to what I want. Like I usually tell them, you know, leave some length on the top and just cut the sides. That's all I want. Don't even touch the top. Just trim the sides. They always cut the top. And I hate the way my hair looks when it's a little bit shorter on top. So I've started having my girlfriend cut my hair, and she does a really great job. Plus, I get to save a little bit of money that I can spend on Lego, so it's a win-win. I get a good haircut, and I get to save money. But yeah, I don't like going to get my haircut either, because sometimes and I have had some good haircuts, don't get me wrong. There's been sometimes they listen, but I do find most of the time the barber or whoever is cutting my hair, they don't listen, and they just kind of do their own thing, you know, do what they're used to, and they end up just cutting it in a way that I don't like it. I always walk around with the hat. I do too sometimes, especially if it's like really hot or windy. I always put on a hat. Hey, I appreciate the like. We're at 10 likes. I haven't said it in a while, but I do have an ambitious goal of getting 20 likes before the stream is over. But I don't think it's going to happen because we're getting, you know, I'm probably going to finish this bag and call it. But I appreciate the like. It means a lot to me. If you're watching the stream and you've enjoyed and you haven't liked it already, I would appreciate it if you decide to give it a like. Just lets me know you're enjoying what I'm doing here. What did the last message say? What will you do if the barber made you bald? Oh man, 11 likes. I appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I don't really like having shorter hair, you know, because have like a kind of a little widow's peak going on. I mean, it's not horrible, but I don't like having the hair short on top because I feel like it really emphasizes the hairline that I have. Bro, I said take the sides and take the top. I'm almost bald. I mean, sometimes, you know, if I ever get to the point, you know, unfortunately, as we age, you know, our hair does start to kind of go a little bit. If I ever get to the point where I feel like it's bad enough, I probably would just rock the bald look because then you wouldn't have to worry about your hair. But luckily, I'm not at that point just yet. I hope I'm looking to Dwayne. Hey, Dwayne Johnson's is cool though, man. I mean, if you can pull it off, go for it. I wouldn't mind looking like Dwayne Johnson. I'd be, you know, walking around. People would be looking at me all scared and stuff. Like if I saw someone like Dwayne Johnson, actually, kind of a little bit of a funny story. One of my patients that I am currently seeing, he's got a really big build, and he told me he used to be a defensive linebacker for the Raiders, I want to say. He was a defensive lineman for one of the NFL teams, which was kind of cool. But he's a really big guy, but he's like so nice. Like he's just like a giant teddy bear. I don't. Hey, I mean, you know, not everybody wants to walk around looking like Dwayne Johnson. That's fair. But I don't have much muscle mass. Yeah, me neither. I go through spurts where I want to work out. I don't want to get married. Well, I mean, bacon, that's fair. You know, it's not for everybody. Oh, I built this wrong. I used the wrong piece. That's fair. I don't think there's anything wrong with that, you know? You know, marriage isn't for everybody. I feel like it's kind of a thing in society where people feel like they're forced to do it. But yeah, if it's not for you, it's not for you, you know? There we go. Ta-da! All right, so we've built these two guys. And now I gotta push all this out of the way. What time is it? Whoa. 11:28, okay. All right, so this piece we are going to put here. There we go. Oh, I forgot to put whoops, hold on. I completely forgot a step here. Yeah, I completely forgot a step. I gotta put these guys on. There we go. Unfortunately, all the forests in the city where I came on holiday were burned. Oh, man. Well, that's a bummer. Is that just due to, like, how hot it is? Like a wildfire? Because I know sometimes in Florida, I mean, luckily it hasn't happened in a while, but, like, we'll get wildfires sometimes that can kind of spread a little bit and, you know, unfortunately demolish a little bit of forestry. It's so big. The forest or the city? There we go. That's going to go there. And then this piece will go here. All right, we are getting to it. All right, now I've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 4 of these guys. And then we're gonna take this piece here. Forest, yeah. But I mean, that's good though. You know, I'd rather a forest be too big than too small. I mean, you know, because we still need to have that kind of natural environment in our world, you know? Okay, so this piece is gonna go here. This piece looks like it's gonna go here. There we go. Bring this down some. This piece is gonna go here, and then this piece is going to go here. All right. We're gonna flip it over. And then, let's see, this piece we're gonna put here. And then, let's see, that piece will go here, I believe is where they want it. Nope, they want it one more over. Darn it. Where'd my brick separator go? Oh, what is going on with the camera? Hello? Ah! Hold on. There we go. Hopefully that looks okay. Let's take this piece off and put it... Actually, wait, is that right? 1, 2... No. Okay, it does need to come over one more. Oh, here. I like it better when you guys were angled downward. I'm here. Good, O'Kaner. I'm glad. Hopefully you're having a good time. Let's put this down so you guys can see a little bit. Whoop. Sorry, I hit my tripod and I made it a little loose. I just gotta fix it up real quick. There we go. Hopefully you're having a good time, O'Kaner. I appreciate you coming back and hanging out with me while I build my Lego set here. It means a lot to me. There we go. And then I have this piece here, which tells me that I more than likely missed a piece. So I gotta figure out where this goes real quick. I have a feeling it's probably gonna go on the bottom here somewhere. So let's see if I can figure it out real quick before I put this piece on. Let's see. Yep, it's gonna go right here is where they want it. There we go. All right, we are now ready to attach the piece here. So let me clear my table. I'm gonna turn it here. And so the way that they had me do this last time is like this literally goes under. Let me get this to... All right, let's give it a try. I struggled with this part last time too. I'm gonna see if I can get it though on the first try. There we go. And then, oh, I did this last time. This piece is, this piece goes over here. We did that last time too. Sorry, it goes over. Wait a minute, hold on. When I can't remove the block with the Lego block remover, I bite the piece off. I mean, I'd be lying if I said I haven't done that too. I mean, sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. So I feel you. All right, so this piece, I did mess up a little bit. This piece is gonna go over here. There we go. All right, so those are correct. And then let me take a look at this side one more time. So there's gonna be one here, and then it looks like one here, I think is where they should go. Let's give that a try. That looks right. Ah, I tell you, they do not make this easy for you. Get in there. See, the thing that's confusing me is, according to the instructions, I have these in the right place. So this should be moved down. But then when I go to put it in, it's like not lined up over here. But this is in the right place. Let's do this side first. Maybe that'll make it make more sense. The struggle is real. There we go. All right, so I got that side in. And now we need to get this in. Runke, hello, hi. I'm glad you could come back here. How you doing? Good to hear from you again. Hopefully you're doing well still. Enjoying your Sunday, I hope. You are currently watching me struggle, try to get this piece in, and I'm trying to be careful because obviously I don't want to break it. I've worked real hard on it. All right, good, good. I'm glad to hear. Now, unfortunately, I hear a loose piece here. And I see it. Oh, boy. All right, I got to take it off and put that piece back on. I pushed a little too hard, I think. So let's loosen this up. Yeah, this little guy fell off right here. Are you going to finish it today? No, unfortunately not. I'm actually, once I'm done with this bag, I'm going to be done for the day as far as streaming goes. And then I'll probably stream again next weekend, and I hope to finish it then, because I'm going to build the whole thing live. But yeah, unfortunately, I'm almost done streaming for the day. I've got my girlfriend gets home soon from work, and then there's a couple of other, like, things I need to work on. Like I've got a review I want to have come out tomorrow morning, and it's about 70% done. I still need to finish the audio for it and do a little bit more editing on it. There we go. All right, let's see if this will work. All right, let's do this side first. If you broadcast in the evening, I may not be able to make it. Oh, yeah. I'm kind of just playing around with different times. Like this is the first time I've streamed this early in the morning. And there we go. I think that's it. Now the only thing is it's fallen down. Do you guys see that? I don't remember if it did that last time. I'm sure once I build this part on the other side and it has that weight to kind of help hold it up, I'm sure it's not going to go down. If I stream in the evenings, you might not be able to make it. Yeah, like I said, I'm just kind of experimenting with different time zones. You know, like I usually stream, I shouldn't say I usually, I'm still fairly new to it, but the times that I have streamed in the past so far are at like 5 o'clock in the afternoon my time. I'm not real sure what time that is in Turkey. But, you know, my plan is I probably will stream at different times. That way different people can make it. So some streams may be in the afternoon. Some may be more in the morning my time. Because I do want to give everybody a chance to kind of make it and hang out. But the streams are uploaded to YouTube afterwards. I mean, not that I think you want to sit there and watch a VOD. What is my oldest set? The oldest set that I currently have... and it's not put together, it's actually taken apart, but it's set number, what is it, 170, 190? It's a really, really old set. It's called the Farmhouse, and it's like a set made in the 70s. Like I said, I have all the pieces for it, but I currently have it deconstructed in a box. But that's my oldest set. It's from the 70s, and I think its set number is 190. We are 6 to 8 hours out of America. Oh, man. Yeah. But so I finished the bag, and this is kind of what we're looking at. It's looking good. We've got this side pretty much done. There's this little gap here, which I assume we're going to fill in later. And then I also finished this side here. So, and then, you know, the idea is that you're going to be able to open it up when it's all built, and you'll get a good look at the interior, which looks pretty nice. There's a printed monitor here. There's some sticker details with monitors back there. A little hollow table, which looks pretty cool. There's also, like, it's really hard to see with how far away we are, but there's a little fridge area here that has, like, a little blue bottle in it. So that's kind of cool. The bridge is pretty much done. And then on this side, there's, like, a little desk area that has a swivel chair. So the interior is looking pretty good. And then if I'll show you guys the back real quick. And then we've got the engines, which look really good as well. So that's kind of where we're at. That's probably, you know, I'm going to stop here for today. I'm not going to open up another bag and build it. I will show you the minifigures so far. We've built... Ooh. So we have built Darth Vader. He came in the first bag. Then we built the... What is this guy? He's the Imperial crew member. So he's nothing special. Why don't you add custom lights? I've thought about it, buying a light kit and adding it. We have Commander Prodigy, which looks pretty good. And then the other guy that we built was the Imperial Navy guy, the Imperial Navy troop. What is my oldest Star Wars Lego set? I have to go. I'm going to dinner. If you can broadcast tomorrow, I can come. I may or may not. You know, Okaner, I'm probably only going to really stream on the weekends just because it's when I have the most free time. Bye. I hope you have a great day, though, man. I hope to hear from you soon. If not on a live stream, maybe in like the comment section of one of my videos. I'd love to hear from you. So take care and have a good day. My oldest Lego Star Wars set is, and I don't know the exact name of it, but it's from my childhood, and it's kind of like a battle pack. It came with a little snow speeder, not a snow speeder, but it have a nice build. Thank you so much. I hope you have a great week, and I hope to hear from you soon. Man, what's the name of this set? It's a really old set. It comes with a snow trooper, a couple of Imperial troopers. It comes with like a really small Imperial build. You know what? Here, real quick before I go, let me go grab it real quick and I'll show you. I will be right back. All right, so the oldest one, yeah, I'll show you real quick before I go. Let me push this to the side. It's nothing crazy or special, but here it is. It's just a very simple build. I also had an X-Wing or some kind of ship that came with Kit Fisto that I used to have, but unfortunately I don't have it anymore. But this is it. It's nothing crazy. Just comes with like a small little tank with some missiles on it that you can flick out. And then comes with a snow trooper. So yeah, nothing too crazy, but this is the oldest set that I own as far as Star Wars goes. But yeah, I think that's going to do it for today. I appreciate everybody. Are you going to BritCon? No, I've never been to a convention. I'd like to go at some point, but it's just not currently in the budget. Maybe one day. I'd really like to go. It'd be cool. Have you been to BritCon, Runky? Push these guys to the side. No, but maybe this year. Okay. Yeah, if you go, you'll have to let me know your experience. Because like I said, I'd like to go one day. That's just currently not in the cards. But yeah, so with that being, said, I am going to end the stream here. I appreciate you guys watching. Hopefully you guys had a good time. Like I said, I have a review coming out tomorrow of a Lego Ninjago set if you guys want to check that out. But if not, I'll be back probably next weekend to hopefully finish this build, and we'll just kind of take it from there. So I appreciate you guys watching. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your Sunday, and I hope to hear from you guys soon. Take care, everybody.